today we wanted to come on and tell you about these markers that we got and just hopefully answer some questions that you might have about them and hopefully help you with your buying decision. So let's get started. So you might be wondering what comes with the markers. So as you can see, it does come with this great carrying case with the handle on top. I really love the carrying case because it's not hard to put the markers back in there. So I bought these to do with a coloring book, and I was trying to make a stress-free activity, and these markers really help in the sense of I'm not trying to jam them in a box when I'm done. It's in this bag, which makes it easy to just put them in. When I'm done, zip it up and be done with them. So they do come with the case, and then of course they come with the 48 markers, which are double tipped. So what that means is if you look at the marker here, it will show you this side has the thick tip and this side has the single tip. And here I'll show you how that works. So here you can see the smaller tip. And now you can see it just really colors so nice. And then let me show you the bigger tip. And then here is what the larger side looks like. It's great for when you need to color in larger spaces like this. You can use that point to follow the edge, and then you can color in like that. And you can see there, you could fill in much faster with that larger tip. So those are the two sides that it comes with. These markers are also numbered on the bottom. So if you wanted, before you started, I've seen some people who will color kind of like a little swash and then put the number. So that way, before you start coloring a page, you can kind of see what colors they actually look like on the paper. So that's nice as well that they're numbered for you. So that way you can, if you want to make one of those keys before you start, you know what the color looks like once it's on the paper that you're coloring. So what are these markers designed for? So they are alcohol based and they are designed for paper and not fabric. So they have ink that's permanent, and I have found that when I used, I've been using this Cozy Girl coloring book. So what I do typically is put a little sheet behind the paper to help it not bleed through the other. Of course, that's going to depend on what coloring book you get as far as if it's going to bleed to the next page or what type of paper you're using. You know, you might be using a thicker paper, but I do love the way that these color. They have very bright and vibrant colors, and they're great for blending. I can show you another one that I did where I kind of blended some of the colors together. You can see in those lemons that I used some different shades of yellow, and in the pot, some different shades of blue. So I really enjoy these markers. This is kind of weird, but I like the noise that they make when they color. So like I said, these are designed for paper and they're permanent ink. So they're, they just said that fabric is probably not a good choice because it might bleed, and they're not designed to use for that. So overall, we've been very pleased with these markers. Like I said, I love the handy carrying case that they come in. I love the bright, vibrant colors and the variety that they give you. A lot of the colors have 2 to 3 choices. As you can see, the blues here, the yellows, the pinks. Most colors have several choices for you to pick from, and I love that they're numbered, so if you want to keep track of what the colors look like, that's great as well. So we hopefully answered some of your questions about these markers and hope you grab some. Happy shopping!